friends, welcome to a new video, new topic. In fact, I have a question for you today. Before that, I request you to subscribe this channel. Please click on the icon on the screen so that regular notifications will come to you whenever we upload videos on YouTube. Okay, the question. The question is, are you active? I'm asking you whether you are active. I know it's an intriguing intrusion to your personality. Probably you yourself have not done it before. Nobody else also would have asked you this question. But this question is worth its weight. Normally, we relate being effective to time, utilization of time. Are you utilizing your time in wherever you do, whatever you do, whenever you do, and however you do? In that sense, we are all very active. Any human being, man, woman, husband, wife, son, daughter, teacher, policeman, a professional, politician, social worker, in our own respective fields, we are all very active. And we will remain active till we achieve that state of morbidity. But the question further is, are you effective? In a broader sense, you have to be active at the same time, effective in your actions also. Broadly, it is a brilliant reconsideration of where else, how else, when else, and in what else can you utilize your time more effectively and efficiently for better productivity and deliverance. So that is very important. Just being active will not serve the purpose. You have to check whether you are effective as well. I'll give an example to understand it further. Suppose you have an interview in an office, and the office is on the 8th floor of a building in a town. You reach there smartly and locate the building promptly. Go there. On the ground floor, you realize that the lift is not functioning, maybe current failure or some technical errors, whatever it is. You don't give up. You are a child. You start climbing the stairs, cover all the stories, reach on the 8th floor in time to the office. When you see there, you go there and look around, you are happy nobody else has come. You are the first to reach there for the interview. You sit there, relax, wait. But as time passes, you find something odd. Nobody else is there than you. Then you ask the person there and realize this is not the office you have to visit. Your interview is on the 8th floor of the next building. You come down, go to the next office. Nobody can blame you. You are active sufficiently, but you are not effective. You are effective when you go to the right place and the right time. Friends, I know a person, someone very well known to me, very efficient, very healthy, and eligible and qualified to be a professional, and he is competent to get around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees per day remuneration. Means 1 lakh rupees nearly 1 month. After a few years of job, he stops. He decides not to subordinate. He opts to work in his own way and make his own income. What he does is, he decides to work in his compound around his house, maybe 40-50 cents of land. He decides to develop coconut orchard in that. 30, 35, 40 coconuts in that, coconut trees in that. His decision was very happily accepted by his family. His wife was happy because husband is around 24/7. Children are doubly happy. His papa is within their earshot and very proximal to them. They thoroughly started enjoying the proximity of their father. And this gentleman, he is so contented. He doesn't indulge in any extravagances, no luxuries, no outing. no travels, 24/7 is available in the compound, working hard, very active. Gradually his coconut tree starts producing, maybe to the tune of 40-50 coconuts, and monthly he gets around 2,500 coconuts on a high average, which fetches him around 25,000 rupees per month. Happy he is. Family also is happy. He is leading an organic life. But the problem starts when the family starts growing. His requirements are also growing. When the family grows, the children when they grow up, they don't care the proximity of their father. For them, which is really important, is the prosperity of their father, for their education. And if you are a daughter, for her professional education, marriage, all this are expensive. So the proximity of the father is less regarded and prosperity is counted more. This gentleman, what he should have done is, he should have taken up a job which gives him this competent, eligible salary of 1 lakh rupees. And out of that, 5,000-10,000 rupees can be spent on the coconut orchard, engaging a man for taking care of things. In turn, he will be producing labor for one more person as well. And that will be the additional income for him. So he was active, nobody can blame, but somewhere he failed to be effective. Now, look at a small employee in an office. He starts as clerk or an officer or in a sales promotion, whatever it is. He likes to work time to time, 10 to 5, no overtime. He doesn't take leaves, comes to the office promptly every day, morning to evening. When boss asks him to come and wait for 1 more hour doing some extra time job for him, for which is eligible for overtime also, he bluntly refuses. He doesn't want to work beyond his time. Called on a holiday for a special mission completion, he will again say, no, sorry, I have to spend my time with family. He deprives himself of not only money, but opportunities to become expert in his job. Opportunities to go close to superior officers, which will come handy for him on a later day. He realizes this later, when his people of his service and experience start coming above him as his superior officers. But by then, time will have gone. We all see some retired teachers who are sought after by their old students, the students of different generations who were taught by this teacher. From when they come back to their native places, make it a point to go and visit these teachers on their initiative, on the students' initiative. Spend time with them, talk to them, take their blessings regularly. I'm not talking about some teachers who you come across and run away from them. Not that. These teachers are very special. They probably joined as teachers and retired also as teachers. But they were extraordinary in their approach to the students. They had that extra commitment to the students. They were available to the students in all their needs of learning and building up life. They will be remembered and revered, regarded, long time after their learning period, student days also. So that happens only when you are little above ordinary. So the teachers were not just being active, they were being effective also. You can see there are so many other teachers in the same school, but most of them were not regarded, most of them were not respected like this. So these teachers were very special, and when you analyze them, you will understand they were not just being active in their time of profession, they were being little effective also. That extra bit is what is required for being effective along with being active. Now, look at this. For these teachers, they are not eligible for incentives. They don't get anything extra at the time of their service. But this social respect, this social regard, and this abundance of love from their students of varying generations of so many years, that itself is the biggest incentive and payback for them. So That's a very important thing. So at every point of time, we should be able to recheck on us whether we are just being active or being effective also. And to be effective, as I said, you only have to be just above ordinary in your commitment, in your applications, and your efforts, in your development, self-development. You don't have to be extraordinary. Extraordinary is a culmination, which is not required. It takes time. It has to come slowly. But remaining above ordinary is possible by every human being of every walks of life. Plato has rightly said, if you are a teacher and you don't teach, you are not teacher. If you are a doctor and you don't doctor, you are not a doctor. If you are a cook and you don't cook, you are not a cook. If you are a singer, you don't sing, you are not a singer. So friends, just having potential to do things is not sufficient. The mind to implement, the mind to apply, the mind to improvise will make us all active and above that effective as well. To remain active and effective is ensuring better productivity, better deliverance, better life and better future. Please keep rechecking on yourself on these points. Thank you very much. Once again friends, please like this video, send your comments, please subscribe the channel so that we'll be in regular touch. Thank you very much.